Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the daily guidance. Let's go see what's brewing with my gems. Now, my beautiful gems, I don't especially have a message for you this morning, so let's see what comes up. Okay, so I'm using the Lenormand deck, and I'm hoping that this Thursday, December 8th, is going to help us. See, we keep getting this card in a few messages that we've had this week. Let me just show you that. Ooh, see? Can you please write a comment? Let me know what's going on. My beautiful gems, I feel that a lot of us are going to be signing some contracts. Okay, a lot of us can also be needing to make a decision. So if you're getting proposed to, the question is, are you sure you're going to say yes? Spirit, why is that coming out? And I'm saying that because I have the whip, and the whip talks about, bringing in the harvest, but also talks about taking action, also by being sure of yourself. So the whip comes with number 11. Now, the whip, 11 in traditional tarot, because not all tarot decks, but traditionally, number 11 is the Justice card. Now, the Justice card talks about, things needing to be in balance, but it also talks about needing to make that important decision in your life. Okay, so with the ring here, with the contract and the ring, if you are getting proposed to, make sure that that relationship is in balance. Make sure that you're not just doing it because, oh, it's my time to go down the aisle. My beautiful gems, I think there's enough information, there's enough people out there that have had the experience of failed relationships, failed marriages, where you can absolutely go see why that you don't just walk down that aisle just because you're getting older, like you're, tick tock. No, my beautiful gems, you make sure that it's an equal reciprocity. Make sure that your values are met. Make sure that you trust each other. Now, if you have a person that is trying to rush you into a commitment, you know what? That is already a red flag. People should not be rushing you into any sort of commitment, any sort of, oh, sign here, just sign on the dotted line, whether it's a contract, an agreement, or whatever it is. You make sure that you do your due diligence, take your time, because the whip here is saying that, you know what? You're going to have consequences if you're not careful with whatever contract, agreement, proposal, whatever's coming in. Okay, what an interesting message for today. Thank you, Spirit. So it's quite interesting. Now, I'm also feeling that for some of you, there's a need to make a commitment to yourself. I'm feeling that there's some people out there that are going through or are ignoring your health concerns, your health issues. You're kind of putting that under the rug. And now Spirit is really wanting you to bring that into balance. Whatever it is that you've been not wanting to deal with, okay, it's time to get into action. It's time to really whip yourself into shape here. Okay, stop procrastinating. Stop pretending that you're okay. Stop pretending that, you can get away with it, because you can't, not anymore. Okay, so it's all about the commitment to yourself. Interesting. Okay, let's go into I'm going to take the Kipper deck, and I think because with the Lenormand, I do like to take the Kipper deck. But the Kipper deck, because we're talking about relationship commitment, or the commitment to the self, or even health, I think the Kipper deck is really going to bring out your message for today. Let's see what comes up. All right, my beautiful gems. Also, my beautiful gems, I just want you to know that this past Monday, we did a live, and I had an amazing, beautiful gems participating in the live, which helped the series of You Are Not Alone, which I just started on Monday. You Are Not Alone is all about if you're going through a failed relationship, or going through a really hard time, and you're dealing with, the dark night of the soul. This can help you get some sort of clarity. Yesterday we just had this full moon in Gemini, talking about clarity, receiving truths, and to speak our truths as well. And I think that the series is going to be more of a healing journey, not necessarily tarot and the spiritual realm, even though I believe it's spiritual to go through our journey. So come and check us out. I will do the take two the following Monday coming up, but I don't know what time yet. So just follow me on Instagram or on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and you'll get notified when I do go live, okay? I will post it before, though, the time. All right. Also, these daily guidances are to help you deal with whatever's going on in your life. And also, I'm going to finalize these singles readings for December, hopefully by this weekend, so that you can have those as well. Okay, Spirit, let's see what the Kipper deck. Let's see what this message today and who needs to hear this message. Okay. We are very much dealing, and this has been coming up quite a bit, with legal issues. Now, the whip here can definitely talk about legal issues. The contract also is to finalize some legal issues. And I'm saying that because we do have the coffin. Okay, the coffin talks about putting things to rest. Whatever has been, bothering you, upsetting you, putting you in a situation where it's been dragging on, there's been a lot of injustices, that is going to end soon. Okay? It's been coming up. Check out my other videos. You'll see it keeps coming up. And we also have the official person. So again, we do have this legal issue. And if you've been trying to ignore a situation, not wanting to close out chapters, not wanting to deal with responsibilities, it is time to take action. It is time to do it quickly, because again, with the official person, I am definitely getting that sense that there's consequences for the people that are just refusing to take on responsibility. Okay, and we have occupation. So occupation, I'm thinking that the ring is giving you a contract. So you will be signing a contract. They're saying do not procrastinate. If you want to apply for a position, a job, or something that you've been wanting to do, or change occupation, again, make sure that things are in balance. Do not take positions that will put you in a negative situation where if you think, you know what, you'll just take the job. It's not your dream job. You'll just take it because they pay more, but then you're going to end up hating your job. Right now, you love your job, but it's not paying enough, kind of thing. So Spirit is saying that you need to make sure that you're balancing everything out. If you're only taking the job because of the money, you need to make sure that you're going to be okay with it for the long run. Because if you're going to end up hating, it's going to maybe affect your health. Okay. So just be careful of that. Do your due diligence. Make sure that you are making the right choices for you. If it has to do with your health issue, is your occupation affecting your health? Overworking yourself? Are you just dragging your feet? Are you getting depressed over it? My beautiful gems, if you guys are stuck in that kind of rut, Spirit is wanting you to whip yourself into shape, meaning that you need to do something about it. Okay? Do not live your days in the same situation and you don't know how to get out of it. I hear you, but Spirit is saying that it's time to take charge of your life. It's time to do that, or else, like, you know what, health issues are very serious in this situation. Okay, it's actually really serious. So my beautiful gems, I need you to make this decision. Very importantly, do not end 2022 with the same that you're going to go into 2023. Make that change now. We talked about it all year. It's time for you to make that important decision. Okay, make sure that your life is into balance, health-wise, career-wise, and especially relationship-wise. Okay. Wow, that was a beautiful message already, I think. Let me know what you think. Write me a comment. If you are struggling making that pivotal move or change in career, you know what? Reach out to me. Write me a comment. I'll try and tap into your energy. But that pivotal move, it's difficult. It's dark. Maybe it will require you to lean on someone for a short period of time until you can heal, because you cannot jump from a very depressing job to a new job and think that you're going to be doing it well or being full in full capacity to do that new job, and you're going to be happy the next day you move in there. No, it doesn't work that way. You first have to heal yourself, because it doesn't matter where you are. If you are not well inside, my beautiful gem, it doesn't matter where you are. It's not going to be successful. So you need to heal first, and then look for your new job, new career, whatever. So if you can lean on someone, and even if it's leaning on your parents, going back home, which is something that you feel like it's going to be humiliating. Oh my God, at my age, I'm going back to my parents. No, my beautiful gems, because they are there, and you know what? You are lucky if you do have them. Be appreciative. Be grateful that you do have somewhere to go so that you can heal. Okay? It doesn't matter what people think or judge you. No one's allowed to judge us. No one. There's only one person that judges us. Okay? Everyone else is going through their own journey. And if they're judging you, it's because they don't want to look at themselves. Remember that. Okay? Oh, that really bothers me when people judge other people. They talk and make no sense at all. And my beautiful gem, I am going to give you an animal oracle card just to give you that extra power, that extra courage, energy. And I'm going to tell you which animal power that you can use to make these decisions. For the ones that are being proposed to you, and if you have those red flags, or if you're like, oh my God, I would love to get married. I would love to buy that white dress. I would love to walk down the aisle. Oh my God, I can't wait. But your relationship is on the rocks. And what I mean by that is like, you know, like in the pit of your stomach that there's something that's off, and you know that this is a lot of red flags that you're ignoring. I don't want you to ignore those red flags. Believe me, you're going to go through the dark night of the souls, my beautiful gems. Don't do it. Really, really work on it before you walk down that aisle. I'm not saying that you have to end that relationship. I'm saying that you have to be transparent. The both of you have to be transparent, and you have to know each other well before you walk down that aisle. That's all I'm saying. Okay? All right, Spirit, let's give the advice for my beautiful gems. I think this is going to be a short video, so hopefully it'll help you. Spirit, what is the message? Spirit, what is the message for today? Oh, wow. Reliability. And we have the goat. Look at this goat. It's big. If you notice, there's like a little house down here. Look how big this goat is. Reliability. That is quite interesting. So, reliability for me means that if you are going to walk down that aisle, you make sure that the person is reliable. Make sure that you're reliable as well, because it's easy to point the finger. What we don't do normally is look at ourselves, okay? So reliability means that you want to be able to have a foundation. You want to be able to have a safe place, a home where you guys can share it together. If you have a job, make sure that the job is reliable. Make sure that even though they're offering you a lot more money, like how strong is that organization? Are you sure that they're going to be there for the long run? You know, make sure that whatever choices you're making, that they are based on facts and not just, your emotional feeling. Okay, let's see. So the magic of the goat. So goat magic, and specifically the magic of the Thor's mountain goats, is one of reliability and sure-footedness. Goats are remarkably athletic and agile on mountainsides and difficult terrain. They are robust creatures able to withstand the cold or rough environments, and are available to all people, rich and poor. Call upon the goat energy when you need stability and balance in a precarious situation, or when you need nourishment after a period of scarcity. Okay, my beautiful gems, if you feel that you are in a dark moment, in dark night of the soul, and if it is your job, your relationship that has brought you there, and if you are blessed enough to have that special someone in your life that you can rely on, meaning going back home or going to a trusted friend, have a plan. Say, okay, you know what? Mom, Dad, I'm coming home, and I don't know how long it's going to take me, maybe a year, and just until I get on my feet, then do it. Okay, if you're blessed enough to have that kind of situation, take it. Take it, because they are reliable. You do not deserve to live a life of being depressed or being in the dark night of the soul. You know what? It is a journey, and the point is, if you do nothing about it, you will stay in it for a longer period of time. So take charge, whip yourself into shape, say, okay, I can't do this anymore. I gotta either quit my job, I gotta leave this relationship, I gotta go where I know that I feel safe and where there's reliability, okay? And do it. My beautiful gems, like, I mean, I feel like you're suffering. I feel some people here are suffering, okay? You need to make this change so that you can ignite your light again. You can come up again and rise again and shine, my beautiful gems, shine. Well, that was a really nice message for today, my beautiful gems. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope it's going to bring you some light and clarity, and I hope you find your way. Until then, I'm sending you love and light.